Hey guys, welcome to ARC. Um, we're going to have a little bit of a weird one here because I think the last time you guys saw me in Primal Chaos, it was actually the test video, trying to get the picture working, and I think I got the picture working. But while I was doing that, I was just kind of going around just doing a little bit of grinding, a little bit of just maintenance. And unfortunately, during that time, we lost our moss chops. But it's actually okay. It's okay that we lost the moss chops because shortly after we got a few dodos, and some of these are like offspring of another dodo that we already had. So it's not like I went out and grabbed 10 new dodos. Nope, we just got a few dodos, plenty for eggs. But we did get a new moss chops. Oh, where is he? Is he in here? Yeah, we got a moss chops. In fact, we ended up with two moss chops, or sorry, three. I can count. So this guy here was tamed with another prime meat and had two kids. So we grabbed them all. The plan is I'll go ahead and breed those up. Oh wait, I already have one here. Right here. But I have to do it at night, I believe. The other thing is, oh, there it is. Here. There was a toxic parasaur. Yes. And we finally had enough kibble to tame using our stuff here. So we were able to go ahead and make a little bit of kibble. Now I think I've got, yep, a couple more. No big deal. Nothing major. And so that's that. So after the moss chops died, and I was just over there, I was actually taking out a trilobite, which gave us enough chitin to make our recovery stone. So that's good. That's when he died, because turns out there was a normal trilobite and like a hydro one, so they died. That's okay though. It's not the end of the world. That kind of is though. Oh, and so is that one. So that's not good, but they're pretty far down there. I think there's also, yeah, toxic dodo. We would love to tame that, and we can. I just don't want to get too close there. But I'm not doing that today. What I would actually like to do today, I think, is redo the base because it is much too small. 2x2 is not cutting it. So I haven't fully decided on how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. Probably similar to what we're doing on the island with IGO Gaming, probably three kind of, or sorry, five kind of circly patterns. But here's what I'm going to do. Take a look at the level. We're at 91. That's no Explorer notes. That's just kind of what we've done so far. And I feel like that's way too far ahead. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to summon in the structures so I don't get the experience from them, so that we still have to do a little bit of actual grinding and work for these last 10, 15 levels. So that's kind of, I think that's what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to build a base and we're going to center it probably right around here. And we are going to have to pick up stuff. What is this? Death cache? Did I grab the? I don't know. We'll pick this stuff up. I know some of these are dodos. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick these up, get them out of the way, throw them into the ocean. Yep, those are the ones we had to kill to get the prime. So the rough plan is pick everybody up, pick up some of this stuff. The downer part is rebuilding a base doesn't mean that the crops have to start over, but it's not a terribly big deal. So, oh well. Let's go ahead. We can't carry all that. Berries. Put those there. That'll work. Okay. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to leave this here for a moment. We're going to store everything that we can. Yeah, we can store that. Store that. I'm going to keep this on me in case we have to tame something or knock something out that gets nearby. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to remember how to summon stuff. So what can we legitimately make here? I think we can make just about everything. Can we make stone structures? We can. Yep, we can do that. We can do that. So we can already craft everything that we would need. So it's not like we're jumping ahead. I mean, we're level 92. And we could easily go and harvest all these materials. It's just a matter of time. But harvesting will get us more levels, and I kind of want to gain some levels from, hold on, let me adjust OBS here real quick. There. I kind of want to gain some levels actually like killing big dinosaurs and stuff. So this might feel a little cheaty. There we go, get that out of the way. But I think in my head it's so that we have a base that's much more functional and more spacious for our growth. And so that we're not gaining levels. So let's see if I can remember how to do this. Cheat, GFI, stone. Oh, we got it. We got stone floor. Let's do floor. And do we need, I'm trying to think how many we need about 7 per thing. So we probably need about 35. Okay, did I do it right? I did. Okay, stone foundations. Okay, now cheat, GFI, stone. Triangle. Huh. Stone. Where's the triangle one, you guys? That's interesting. I don't know. Give me a few minutes. I'll go ahead and I'll get everything summoned in. Oh, see, yeah, this is why we did that. Yeah, okay, let's take care of this guy. We can probably knock him out in one hit too. If we can hit. I wonder what he took. Did anybody catch that? Come here. Are you going to be a chicken now? Seriously? You're just flying away? You're going to come in, you're going to whack me once and run away? All right. All right, let's try. Triangle. Stone. Maybe it's under the quarter foundation? Stone. Not really sure. Okay, well, I'll figure it out and we'll come back when we have a whole bunch of appropriately sized materials. I'll be back in a little bit. I think I got it. I may not be able to summon everything in, but I think I can get at least most of it in so we're not getting more experience than we really should. Okay, so step one in. Step one, I think I just did wrong actually. I think that. I think that's the front door. Maybe not. The front door was like this. Huh, okay. Well, we know the door went this way. Okay, so, okay. 1, 2. Come on, why isn't it snapping right? There we go. There, good. Okay. Now, I don't remember. I don't think we do one of the... Yeah, we totally do. Okay. So this will be the center. And so that'll be good. And then we'll fill those in. Yep. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to put our door here. Now we're going to find a big double door. There. I think we're actually going to pick these up for a moment because that doesn't feel like it's going to fit right. Oh, apparently I missed one. Okay, so this is the center of the house. And then we have our first circle, our first branch, I guess. It's weird that it's doing that. Okay. Okay, yeah, see, that's why... Is that a right angle? Yeah, I think that's a right angle, so that'll work. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and now swap back to this guy. And we should be able to go here, 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 and I'm pretty sure it's there. And then that should go there. And then here, here, and looks like there. Fill that in a little bit. We might be able to do one more off the back actually too. Okay, now we're probably going to need about 15 more of those. Good. Now that is not correct. Something is wrong here. Okay. Pick that up for now. Okay, we'll go ahead and build another one. Okay, so this one we're going to have to wait on a little bit. This side. Let's go ahead and go over here because I think we're going to put... Over here will be greenhouse. So we'll go ahead and get this one built. And then we can move our crops over here and then they can start all up again. So that'll be nice. Not sure what that noise was. I don't know what that is. Oh, I bet I know what that is. That's one of those little pixie things, isn't it? Please don't be violent towards me. That's level 140. It's got 900 health. Can I kill it? I might be able to. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, back to the task at hand. Let's try to get... Oh, good. He's pretty far away. Okay, so that's one. Now, how did we fix this? For sure that's how we fixed it. Okay. Okay, well, I'll do that over there. Yeah. Okay, so let's try to get some walls. Now, we don't have crystal to do greenhouse fixtures, walls and such. So because we haven't found a plentiful supply of crystals, we are not going to do that. We will do our windows though as normal windows. And I guess before I do that, I kind of want to finish off this. So if we're coming around here, I need to, hmm, I need a moss chops to clear that away. Moss chops. Hello, moss chops. Oh, what? That was not what I expected. Are you gonna die? That was weird. Okay, you did a great job. Okay, so here's the first ball over here. This one, we're gonna need, oh, what is it doing now? I do want to hold on to those seeds. Did anybody know that these little sprite things were violent? Or is that me? Am I the only one that didn't know that? Hmm, that was not very cool. Okay. All right, let's try to get a couple more of these. Okay, now we place another one of those. Now we fill in. There we go. That's how we connect them all. That's good. Okay, and yes. Okay, so this is where one half ends, or one circle ends and the other one begins. I'm fairly sure of that. So we're just going to do windows because I need some light in here, and since we can't, well, we can. Let's stop that for a minute because we can do the frontier skins and get the windows up here. They won't do anything for the greenhouse effect, but they will let light in, which is really important. Okay, we're going to fill that in right there. There we go. Okay, now we know what we're doing. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and fill in this circle now too, and I will, no, we'll just do it. Easy. Okay. I do think we're going to wait on these ones in the back, because I do think we want to try to add a fifth circle back here. The base on the island is just a little bit small, so I think I want to try to add one more here. And well, I guess I should just do it, huh? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm already out of space though. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our 4 crop plots. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Okay. Oh, it is sad that we're going to have to start this all over. But luckily we have some of what we need already. So that's not terrible. Okay. Crop plot. I don't really know what the difference is. Medium crop plot doesn't look very medium. Oh, we got a lot of extra space here. It's because it's way smaller. Okay, so we might actually end up doubling up on these. So we're gonna do 1. You guys saw that, right? That was not. That was weird. Okay, G and R3. G. Huh. Can we make it smaller? Let's make it half size. I think it's probably half size that we want. Yeah, that's gonna work really well. Okay, let's do half size. And take note that it resets the size when you place it. Move that out there. Okay. Pick that up so we can readjust. Pick that up so we can readjust. Okay. So this will be good. We will eventually have twice the capacity for building or for crops in the same amount of space. So let's go ahead. We're going to summon them. And we need 4. So, and again, the reason why we're summoning these is because we don't want to gain the extra experience for it. We want to go ahead and gain the experience through taming, through conquest, and other means. So that is again why we're summoning rather than building everything. We can. None of these require special materials that we can't get. If we can't get the material, we're not going to summon them. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in. Oh, and these have a huge, huge inventory. Okay. Um, so I think the only one we don't have is Savaroot. So that's seeded with, what was that? That was Savaroot. This one was Rock Carrot. This one was Citronelle. So we don't have any long grass. Did you happen to collect some? That would be convenient. Dang. Okay, can you get me some long grass? How about over here? Any of those look like long grass to you guys? Long grass. Oh, we got 2. Actually, seeds. Yeah. Nope. So we could use some more Savaroot seeds so we have our 2. Okay, well, no savoroot seeds. That's okay. Long grass. Irrigated. Not irrigated. Not irrigated. All right, we'll have to work on the irrigation. Okay, we'll have to get more poop too. Rock carrot. Okay, let's go ahead. Cheat, we want water. Water, water, water. Nope. Stone. Pipe intake. There we go. Very good. All right, where can we put this? Probably right. Ooh. Oh, that looks good. At least for part of them. Oh, not that side. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's try this side. Oop, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. All right, can I get back up here? Ooh, I can. Okay. Are we fully irrigated now? Not irrigated. Are any of them? That one is. That one is. That one's not. Okay, let's do water tank. This should take care of it. We're just going to put this one right there. Come on, I don't need to see it forever. All right, now that's crops done. We need a little more savoroot, but we should be okay. Very good. I think what I need to do now is throw out some dodos for poop. Oh, there's a couple more poops in there. How convenient. Okay. Oh, that was all the poops I had. Okay, let's go ahead and throw out. Thank you for doing your part. All right. Now, the next little bit. This one's going to get a little bit weird. I wonder, well, we can pick this up now. Go ahead and demolish because we're not going to use these again. Okay, what else is in here? Because I think we're going to go, oh, we can't, oh, we're not going to be able to pick that up. Huh. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop those. Because I think we actually can carry those. I think we can carry the rest of this now. Which means we can pick this up and put it in here as storage. Now, let's go ahead and, yeah. Oh, we'll just go ahead and kind of store everything for a little bit. Okay. Now we should be able to finish everything else. We're going to go ahead and pick this up. And we're going to put that, we're going to put it right next to there. And we're going to go ahead, I don't even know what's in here. That makes sense. Pick that up. I think we're going to put it like right here in the center. This will kind of help with light. Oh, that guy is now even closer. Yeah, we're never going to get that dodo. Okay, let's try to get all of our stuff. We're going to go ahead and pull by container, Chaos Smithy, all of it. Warden Pestle. Okay, let's try again. Okay. I like this pull. I think this is part of the vanilla sprinkles. It lets you go ahead and pull from a specific container. It's very helpful when trying to get your stuff back. But a couple bugs, it doesn't like to do more than one container at a time. Okay. Okay, I think I do want the feeding trough stuff pulled over. Yeah, that's a ton of berries. Okay, now we can go ahead and we can first, I need wood, thatch, and one metal. Do I have one metal? I do. Okay, we need one thatch, one wood. Okay, now let's try to repair that so we can pick it up. There we go. We'll place it down again. We'll probably just put it just kind of over here somewhere. That should do. Okay, we can go ahead and pull. And we're going to want all sorts of berries over here. Keep seeing the flash. I don't know about you guys. Do not like to see all the flashing from those explosions. Okay. Animals handled. Should probably get some stairs out here. Okay, next, let's go ahead. Pick up all of our other stuff that we can't even see. Are we having another one of those really cool lightning storms? We are. Nice. Now we can see in here. All right, let's pick all of this up. We will probably reuse these another day. All right, now we're overweight. Okay. We probably want a couple of those, or we don't. Cheat, GFI, foundation, underscore stone, 10, 1, 0. There we go. Okay, so we know we need 6 here. That is not what I meant to do. We need 2. There we go. There. That should be correct. I hope so. Okay. See, that looks wrong. That looks super wrong. What did we do differently over here? Oh, I see what we did. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we messed up on this one. There's only one square foundation here. Okay, we can fix that. What do we have in my inventory? Let's put some of this stuff. Oh, let's put our bed down. That would be a good one. We're gonna put our bed over here because this side is actually finished. We'll go ahead and do our traditional, normal smithy. We're gonna go ahead and put it right there. And our primal smithy. Put it right there. Salvage station. We'll put it right here. I think that just went through the wall. Better. Okay. Chaos Forge. There it is. We'll also need probably another 1 or 2 of these at some point, but okay. Can't believe I didn't. Okay. Now we know how to do this well. Is that what? Did I mess it up on that side too? Yeah. Okay. Pick the rest of this up. Ooh, we might be overhanging a little too much. I guess we'll find out shortly how this is going to go. Okay. So from here, we go ahead, we do our center hexagon, then we go back. See, that looks better. Yeah, okay. Now we go back, we can fill this in. Really? I didn't think I'd run out there. Huh, okay, so that's going to be a little bit odd. Okay, well, we'll come back to that in a moment. Apparently a little bit sooner than I anticipated because we just ran out. Okay, so I think take these and we do one of those, and then we do our circle again. We'll have one more circle in the back. I don't know what we'll use it for, but we'll have it. Okay, now that's our house. Okay, it almost actually feels bigger right now than what we had in the other one, but that's okay. We won't worry about this. We won't finish this part yet. Okay, we are going to go ahead. Let's store Let's store actually all this for now. And that. We'll go ahead and put some tools back. Let's worry about some walls. Walls will be important here. I wonder if I'm going to need more. The roof is going to be tough. I had to use a flyer to get the roof done before. Okay. Well, that actually did not take that long to do. Okay. Put in a set of doors. Okay. Walls are done. Oh, that was a little bit confusing. So you start out, I started out at the door, and then we made a hexagon, and on each edge we put one square. And then we actually put two squares. We went two squares out. And at the end of each square we put another hexagon, and then we built out again and filled in the holes. And I think that's what we needed to do. So, wow, he does seem to keep getting closer, doesn't he? Let's put this down again. We're going to put it down by our bed, because who doesn't want to do some mortar and pestle work all day long? Okay. Good. Now, pretty good. Put some more eggs in here. All right, you guys. We need. You know what? We don't need, but we're gonna steal these. We're gonna leave that one off the back. Oh, do I need 4? No, this will be fine. We'll just. I think I did that differently on the island. That's okay. We won't worry about it. We'll build rails. Okay, let's get some stone stairs. We need 2. Oh, I need more stone now? Okay, well, that's kind of odd, but okay. Let's go ahead and just get this up. Stone roof is different, but the other ones are not. Okay, now we can get up and down, no problem. Good. Oh, it's a little bit low. Bummer. All right, let me see. How are we doing on time? We are at, only about 45 minutes. Now, gotta remember how I did the roof. The roof was not an easy task. No, it was not. And I don't remember how many we needed. Oh, something else. You guys look. Someone pointed out how I need to stand in the water but not swimming, and it has to be in the water, and then I can place it. So we now have a raft. And am I really stuck? We are going to build a little bit of a dock over here at some point, just for that reason, right there. All right. I think we're going to call it there. I will go ahead and I will finish building the roof off camera, because it is a long, very difficult process getting all the angles right. But at least now we will have the space to expand as needed. Let's go get our moss chops. Bring her inside. Wow, how am I getting stuck on that? There we go. Very good. Nice and safe. Let's go ahead and get our moss chop egg and hatch one. Hopefully without accidentally eating it. too cold. Okay, you're closer to the fire. Are you good now? There you go. Very good. Okay, guys, we're going to leave it there. I will go ahead and keep building when time allows. Working 2 jobs right now, so it's a little tough to get in here to record, but I hope to have a base by the next episode so we can go on an adventure and hopefully get a couple toxic dodos so we can get some alpha kibble and then a couple alpha dodos to get whatever's after that. So until then, you guys, please like, subscribe, tell me how we're doing, and of course, read your Bibles. Bye.